Giving your cat medication can be a really daunting task. It's like trying to outsmart a tiny furry ninja. But if you do have to give your cat medication, you want to make sure you're doing it right. My name's Dr. Saskia Bogman, and I'm going to show you how to safely and appropriately pill your cat. You may need to medicate your cat for a variety of reasons, such as pain or anxiety relief, treating chronic illnesses, or treating infections. Medication can help your pet live a longer, healthier, happier life. Medications can come in various different sizes, shapes, forms. You can have your standard tablets, you can have chewable tablets, sometimes there's liquids, and there's even transdermal formulations where you need to put it on their skin, and now we even have compounded medications. On the left, you have a typical capsule, which you can either open and sprinkle the contents onto the food, or you can simply pill your cat. On the top right, you have an average-sized tablet on top, and then right below it, the little white one, that is a compounded version, so it's smaller, easier to hide in food, maybe easier for your cat to take. And then right below that, you have the chewable tablets, and again, these are usually compounded for your cat, and you have the ruler there for scale and sizing. We're going to go over the most common techniques to get this pill into your cat without it being a full-on wrestling match. So you can start by trying to hide the tablet in a small amount of food, wet treat, or even pill pockets or a small amount of deli meat, whatever your cat feels is like a high-quality treat for them. Just make sure it is a medication that can be given with food, so always chat with your vet beforehand. Some tablets you can crush up and put in the food, some capsules you can open it and sprinkle the contents in the food. But again, always chat with your vet to make sure that however you plan to give it to your cat is appropriate for that medication. And then make sure they eat all their food if you did spread it around. We're going to be demonstrating with a medium-sized tablet. So if your cat likes squeeze treats, you can make this super non-invasive, super stress-free for them. So what I do is I start giving her a little bit of the squeeze. I have the pill right here in my left finger, and I'm going to sneak it in underneath the squeeze. So I have the pill right here. It's pretty, moderately sized. I know, hold on. So I'm gonna sneak it again under the squeeze, and it's gone, just like that. So she's a pretty easy one. She loves treats, and I can trick her pretty easily. So now we're going to demonstrate the other technique, which if your cat's not treat motivated, what you're going to want to do is you're going to hold her head up, you're going to open that mouth, pop it into the back, and then close her mouth gently, watch her swallow, rub the neck. There you go, all gone. If hiding the pill in food is not working, and you're a little nervous getting your fingers near their mouth, they do make a pill popper, which is a little tool that's just longer and helps you to put it towards the back of their throat and then help them swallow. It keeps your fingers nice and safe, and it's something you can use. If your cat's getting a little feisty and it's more difficult to get them to take the pill, you can wrap them up in the little kitty burrito, and it helps keep their murder mittens inside. And I'm gonna slowly grab the sides of his face. I'm gonna open up that lower jaw, place that pill towards the back, and then close his mouth, rub his throat, give him some food. Good job, buddy. So if you need to give some oral liquid medication, you can usually just put it towards the side of their lips and then gently squeeze it into their mouth. So another thing you can do to help them take any type of liquid medications they need is to put some of the squeeze stuff on top, and then you can slowly inject the liquid into their mouth as well, just like that. Now for some cats, no matter what you try, they'll spit it out, they'll run, they'll turn into that little furry ninja, and it can be impossible to get them to take the pill. If you're having trouble at home, definitely talk to your vet about other options like liquids or compounded versions. Make sure you definitely reward with treats before and after giving the pill. And sometimes you can also follow the medication with a little bit of water into their mouth just to help them swallow it. If all of these techniques are still not working, talk to your vet about having one of the technicians show them some tips and tricks for dealing with difficult cats. You can also talk to them about maybe long-lasting injections if your cat is very difficult. There are some injections we can use that last for weeks or months so that you don't have to pill your cat. The biggest thing is just try and stay consistent with whatever method you choose and try not to get frustrated. With patience, practice, and the right support, you'll find a method that works for both of you. Your cat may not be happy about it now, but their happy, healthier future self will thank you for it later. Thanks for tuning in, and if you want to check out any of our other cat care courses, they'll be available on the website. Have fun. Bye.